Hello from Africa. We're the Roberts family serving in Chikinkata, Zambia. We just wanted to take the opportunity to give you a quick update on our life and ministry here. As many of you know, we've been here since December 2011 and have been busy settling in and making new friends. The longer we have been here, the more we are convinced of God's calling on our lives to minister to the Tonga people of southern Zambia as well as the white farming community of Mazabuka.
And God has opened some doors for ministry already. Here on the farm, we have a community of over 300 farm workers who need the hope of Christ. On Tuesday evenings, Brent has been teaching them the gospel chronologically using a material called Firm Foundations. So far, it's been going for 12 weeks with over 25 workers attending each week. We're also finding that the longer we're here, the more this community of Zambians is beginning to trust us. It's a regular occurrence to have visitors at our gate asking us to pray for the sick, or for transport to the local clinic, or for help with administering first aid. We're so pleased that they trust us enough to listen to our advice and receive our prayers.
In addition to the ministry happening in our own backyard, we have also been busy reaching out to the rural villages outside of the farm. In these communities, over 70% of the population are subsistence farmers, so obviously the best way to reach them with the gospel is through farming. These communities have shown great interest. We've been invited into a local school to assist them in starting their first agricultural program using Foundations for Farming, a Christian discipleship program that uses farming to disciple people in their walk with God. We've also been asked to conduct field days on 4 different commercial farms in order to teach Foundations for Farming to their workers. Therefore, many Tonga-speaking Zambians will be exposed to Christian discipleship and teaching over the next several months.
Aside from ministry, our family is doing really well. The kids are all busy with school, and they love life on the farm. Every day after school, they're outside until dark, finding something interesting to do. Brent and I have met lots of new people and have really enjoyed becoming a part of the commercial farming community. We really didn't expect to have this sense of community in the middle of the bush in Africa. It's such a nice blessing from God. Life is still sometimes hectic, and we're still adjusting culturally, but we're so excited about where the Lord has us. We would love for you to pray for our family and ministry. Specifically, would you pray for our neighbors and friends within the white farming community? Elise Whitfield and I are leading a ladies' Bible study at our neighbor's farm. Most of these ladies are professing believers, but none of their husbands are. The harvest is ready, and we're praying for a miracle in this community. Pray for local leaders. Pray that God would help us identify and train Zambian leaders to reach their own communities. Pray for our week of field days, November 3rd through 10th. We'll be teaching over 200 Zambians the basics of the Foundations for Farming program. Pray for short-term teen housing development. We're busy building housing, shower, and dining facilities for short-term teens to be able to come and work with us in ministry. Pray that we can stay on target with this development, and for those who may come to minister with us in the next year.
Thank you so much for being a part of the work here in Zambia through your continued prayers. We love you guys.